Okay, so let's show off the mod. I made this. Smile. I'll add the timer before we actually start the run, don't worry. Actually, I can probably do it right now. Let me see. If I do this, we do copy, and then we do paste, duplicate. Wait. Okay, and then we do a nice little rotation. Here you go. This is the chat timer. And then we can we'll add this really quick, and we can just make it a little bit. We'll make it like that. The chat timer is back in action. I'll give you like 25%. 25% today. Okay, for whatever reason. Okay, it wasn't letting me use my 5 button. But now it is, so it's all good. There we go. You get a timer. It's beautiful. Please do not disrespect your timer, otherwise I will take it away. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Satellite. I think we've got a fun stream lined up today, so you've picked a good time to tune in. Well, if we ever get to it and I stop messing around with my stream layout for the first 20 minutes like I tend to do. Okay, look, let me show you exactly what we've got lined up for today. So, you guys know my PB in this game is 2 hours and 1 minute. So we're going to be using 2 hours as our baseline for the time we're trying to take to complete the game today. I'm not going to be using my speedrun splits, but we are going to have the timer, and I'm going to try to follow the route. But I figured we would probably end up going off the route because of the nature of the chaos that this mod has. So we're just going to try to beat the game, period. But what actually is it? What is the mod? Well, we got a couple of surprises here for you. Let's start with Luigi. Okay, so Luigi, this man is known for his jump height, right? This man is known for jumping higher than everybody else. So if we jump with Luigi, he's just gone. He just goes off the screen. We have made it to where he just has his height on everything doubled. So if he does a backflip, he's just out of there, dude. He's just straight gone. And so we can we can go very far in a very short period of time while playing as Luigi. But, of course, he has everything else normal because his main stat in 3D World, and the thing that sets him apart from everyone else, is his jump. Now, we can still do short hops, but the second you hold down that button, my man is out of here. Whoop! Okay, so that is Luigi. That's the Luigi buff. Okay, let's just go down the line here. Oh, Peach comes next, okay. Gindy, thank you for the 31. Welcome back. Oh, also we have our fish back, oh. Okay, so Peach, she's kind of an all-arounder like Mario. She's a little bit slower than Mario, but she's known mainly for her floating ability, right? The reason that you use her in the speedrun is because she can float. So, what we have decided to do here for Peach's thing is, since the float is a pretty strong thing on its own, we've left everything else the same, but once you decide to float, you can really float for a very long time. We're talking like 4 seconds of just non-stop floating action. And to show you again kind of the power of this, you can just completely skip entire sections of the level because now you're floating for so long that it doesn't even matter. For Peach, actually, we had to more than double hers, and by we, I mean me. I made this, but because I felt like it was a little underwhelming compared to the other people, so I gave her a mega float. I mean, that's pretty useful, though. You can do a lot with that, so I'm hoping we can do some big level cheese with this. Everything else on her is more or less the same, but as you can see, the float is, I mean, this is pretty strong. Oh, she was just small because she got hit. That wasn't the mod. She just took damage. That's chat wanted a timer, so I gave them a timer. Alright, so now we go to Toad. Now, I think you guys have a general idea of how this is going to go based on the other people you've seen, but as you know, Toad is known for his speed. So what we have done is we've gone in and we've doubled Toad's speed. We're talking his running and his walking speed. So even if we don't hold any other buttons other than the joystick, you can see that this man is on the move. Okay? And this is without the sprint. But once we add in the run button, he is moving. Look at him go. He's actually tearing it up right now. Get out of this guy's way. He will take you out. I mean, look at the moves on this guy. He is booking it. Whoa. So Toad kind of goated. Now, when we're doing the speed run, we normally only use these three guys, right? But Mario is another character that you can play as in the game, and I would feel bad if we didn't do something to Mario as well. So let's get into the Mario mod. So when we're playing as Mario, normally he's kind of an all-arounder. So let's see what happens when we try to run with him. As you can see, we are making big progress here. But here's the thing. It would be dumb to make this the only change. So, to make it a little more interesting here, I've left all of the other physics the same, and it's only his running speed and his movement speed that is adjusted. So if you want to move with him, you can, but you have to get creative, okay? So let me give you an example here. This is normal movement. But if we use the power of the roll, now we have momentum. And so you can actually do the level with Mario, but only if you are smart about it. So we're talking dive rolls, we're talking long jumps, we're talking all sorts of things. But the second you lose momentum, boom, you're back to square one. And you have to again find a way to get yourself moving. So Mario is a bit of a... He's not that great. He's not that great. He's a bit of a momentum-only guy. See, so you can see I'm kind of making it through with him, all right? But you can't do it with normal means. You gotta get creative here. I've not changed Linda because for the challenge I wanted to do today, it doesn't involve her. I do want to do some late game challenges because I've mainly been focusing on the first 8 worlds, I know. But I didn't have one for her today. We might do one next time. Okay, so you guys understand now what we're working with. Now, if you look under the stream, you'll see that the challenge for today is we're trying to beat the game in under 2 hours, which probably seems pretty easy because, you know, with Toad going so fast and with Luigi jumping so high, you can just skip large chunks of the levels, right? Well, there's a catch here. Okay? And here's the catch. I'm going to tell you. Whenever you are loading into a level and you're in the character select screen, there's a button that you need to pay attention to in the upper right. You see this? It's called the random button. So for every level we play, I'm going to random the character. And whatever character we get, we have to play the level as that person. So if we roll Mario, we have to deal with Mario. Even if it's on a terrible stage, even if it's on like a huge, massive, important boss fight. But maybe we get lucky. We roll Toad. Maybe we roll Peach. We skip the whole level. Who knows? I don't know. And so that is going to be our objective for today. All right? Now, my PB in the game is a 201. And that's with normal vanilla 3D World. Unaffected characters changed. Like, no mods, no nothing. We're talking just raw gameplay. So, we're gonna use that as a metric. Can we beat the game faster with these cracked characters if we random it for every level? We're gonna find out. Okay, that is the mission for today. I mean, I don't know if you can call this a speedrun. You can kind of call it a speedrun. Sure, we'll call it a speedrun. Thank you, Cyberic, for the 47. Welcome back. Do we get a prize if we beat in under 2 hours? Yes. Yeah, the chat can have a prize if we beat it in under 2 hours. What do you guys want? You can bargain with me here. I'm open for suggestions. What do you want if I beat it in under 2 hours? Jesse, you know what you did. Can we get another timer? You just want another timer? Can we get some hype for the Goomba movie? AAA clock with the timer. Taco Bell would be hype. Gift subs 1 for every minute under the 2 hour mark. That's an actual realistic one. We can maybe do that. We can maybe do that. And then if I'm over, well, we can do the same challenge we did before, which was for every minute under the target time, I'll gift like however many minutes in subs, and then if we go over, I'll gift half as many subs in minutes. That probably works. That way you don't want to see me fail because you can still win money. Not money, subs. An analog clock. Okay, I appreciate the suggestions. I don't know if we can do Mario Maker, but the souls of the condemned consumed. That is a good offer. Taco Bell, maybe we can do Taco Bell. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we hit the big sub goal yesterday. And we hit it when we were like 200 away. It was a crazy... Yesterday's stream was a crazy one. I want to do this like kind of big scale collaboration with some other creators, probably from the Mario Maker community, but mainly just Mario in general. And I was gonna try to start to prepare it when we got close to the goal, but we kind of just blew past it, so I'm gonna try to work on that this coming month, and maybe we can get that pulled together. It's always very hard when you're trying to get groups of streamers together, though, because we all don't know what we're doing. LTA? No. Wait, what happened yesterday? Was there a task or something? Here, let me make sure your timer works, guys, before we start. There you go. Your timer works, too. Don't worry. I wouldn't make sure... I wouldn't leave you with a busted timer. Oh, no, I've not. I've not. But if it's like their SM64 ones, that's pretty cool. Okay, guys, I think it's time to get started here. We're going to clear out a save. We're going to try to follow the speedrun route as close as we can, but there is a real possibility that certain levels might be impossible, and other levels which might normally be harder might become easier with the busted strats. So, we're going to kind of go off the rails as we go, but can we beat Bowser in 2 hours with the mod? Let's get started here. Oh, Speeve was in it? Nice. Hopefully he did good. Alright, here we go. Time to get started. I don't think we can random a character at the beginning of the game, but I don't think it matters because once you load into 1-1, you actually can go to character select again, so it doesn't matter. So we'll just start with Mario for now. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, Mario time. Alright, here we go. The journey is happening. Also, wait. Crap. Wait, actually, nope. Reset it. Reset it. I was gonna do a prediction for you guys. We don't count this. This never happened. Remove it from existence. Do we hit goal in under 2 hours? Yes. No. Or I'll just say finish. Do we finish in under 2 hours? Yes, no. I'll give you 5 minutes on the parade. Let's get started. Keep in mind, beating the levels themselves quickly is not enough, though. We still have to get some green stars in this run. 170 to be exact.
Super Mario 3D World!
My PB is 201, so it's almost exactly 2 hours. But that's, of course, with normal gameplay, not modded gameplay. So you gotta take that into account. I'm also randomizing characters on every level. Alright, here we go. Going in.
Mario time!
Ooh, second is pretty good. Alright, now we're going in. Reminder, guys, we are randoming it at every stage of the game. Okay, we got Luigi. We need to take advantage of his ability to jump very high. Superhero Luigi. He's gonna come in huge here. Look at this. Look at the movement. Look at the movement on this guy. What does the mod do? Okay, if you're just joining us, the mod makes all of the characters have extreme stats. Luigi is known for his jumping, so we've doubled his jump height. Toad is known for his speed, we doubled his speed. Peach, she's known for her floatiness. We, actually tripled the float. And Mario, don't worry about him. Not important. Look at this, we can just jump over this. We don't even need to climb up that wall. Heck the wall, I'm out of here. I'm not using splits because there's a high chance that we are not going to do all the levels in the order that they are on the splits. We're just using raw timer today. Well, no. The point of the mod is, I mean, if you wanted to do it fast, yes, you would just use Toad in pretty much every situation because he goes really fast. But I'm intentionally randomizing it. There's that element of RNG, so you never know. Speaking of Toad, though, we did get Toad. Look at this man go. Look at this man. He's juicing. Toad is on something, man. I did not mod Captain Toad. Oh, crap, I need that star. Oh, crap, I need the star. I need the star. I need it. We have to get that. I gotta get the star, dude. Okay, got it. Toad is on something for sure. I can't control my man. He's too fast. Okay, yep, everything's going great so far. Oh no! Oh crap, Toad. Okay, just go in. Yep, no, whatever, this is fine. Toad, get up there. This is, so Toad going fast is great, but it's also kind of hard to control him. We doubled his speed. So, I mean, you do even the slightest turn and he's just, he's out of there. Also, for the record, this is a mod that I made this. I created it. So if you're wondering, where did you get this mod? Me. I did this. It's actually not that hard. It's just 4 edited files, 1 for each of the characters. If people really want it, though, I can release it. I don't mind. Oh, we got Peach. This is actually a good level for Peach. I'm gonna show you why it's a good level for Peach in just a minute here. Okay, well, let me get another catsuit, because we're definitely gonna need that. Okay, so the reason why this is a good level for Peach is because we can just do this crap. And just skip a large chunk of the level. And we can still do the normal movement, so if we get a little momentum going with the cat dive cancels, we can go very far. Like, look at this, we just can literally glide all the way to the other part of the level. Can we get a version of Ray's HUD? I'll let you know whenever we have the Ray's HUD release of this. I used a combination of tools. It's hard to really explain. But the thing that I use to edit the values of all the characters is a thing called Switch Toolbox. Hey, I'm not trying to throw, but these guys are... Well, it really comes down to the number of times that we get Mario, because Mario is going to be a major time loss, but everyone else, in theory, should be a major time save. But, you know, we are randoming every character, so we never know when we're going to get Mario or how many times we're going to get him. Mario is like our one bad luck element. What do I name this mod? I don't know. What do we name this mod? Wait, is there a ceiling on this? Oh my god. Okay, okay, let's go, Luigi, let's go. Wait, can I just, like, jump over everything? I think I can do that. I feel like I can do that. Like, can I just make this jump? Oh, crap! No! Crap, dude. Okay, I thought for sure we make the jump, but maybe we don't make the jump there. That's a bit of time lost. You hate to see that, honestly. Truly traumatic stuff there. I don't know, I could technically name this anything. I don't know what we would call it, though. Longhorn Gaming, the mod experience. Oh my god, I'm going so high in the air. Ray's HUD. No, but this is not a HUD, though. I don't think we can call it Ray's HUD. Okay, this is good so far. Ray's mod for Super Mario 3D World. Genius. I like it. My favorite thing is probably the crouch backflip. Look at this. Wait, no, that's the long jump. He's just gone, dude. Every time you do that, he's just out of there. Luigi's Space Program. We're gonna call this the Subscribe to raysfire on YouTube mod. Do it or else. Okay, this is kind of a longer stage, so if we get Mario here, this would be really bad. This is a good Toad level. Oh, God. Alright, so the reason Mario's bad is because, as you can see here, the only way we can move with him is with momentum. Fortunately, we have the cat suit, so I kind of have to do cat dives the entire time. Otherwise, we're never gonna make it through the level. Okay. I can't... Oh my god! Can you go this way, please, sir? No, dude. This is so... It's so hard to control my guy. No, wait! He can't climb up the ledge, can he? Oh, you have to do a dive. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. Fortunately, we do have some speedrun tactics. This is when the speedrun strats are definitely gonna come into play. Because, oh god, but getting in the pipe is gonna be so hard. How do we do that? Okay. What did I do to Mario? I moved his, I made it so the only way you can move with him is with momentum. Because normally he just does this. If you just try to move with him, So, the only way I can move is through things like rolls, long jumps, dives. And then I can use jump momentum. But if I don't have that, it's over. He's kind of like the bad luck guy. The reason that we made him this way is because everyone else is cool and original, and he's just Mario. So we had to do something, and no one likes Mario, so we decided let's just make him worse. Why not? Oh god. Also, I figured if all of the levels were always easy, then where's the challenge, right? We gotta have the element of Mario, the Mario factor on every stage to keep me on my toes. That was a big time loss, dude. I don't know if we're beating this in under 2 hours. I'm gonna have to really get some major cheese with like a long peach float or something. Look, Mario's not bad, but in the speedrun, you don't normally use him. And so I wanted to do something to Mario so he would also have some fun little elements about him. But we are randoming every level, so I don't know who I'm gonna get until I get in there. Alright, this is probably the most normal person to have the mystery house because the only thing changed on her is her float height. So this should be pretty standard, I would imagine. But look at how long she can float for. She can float for so long. Technically, yes, we are losing a second by randoming at the beginning of each stage, but I feel like we've got other problems to worry about. More than just small time loss from that. Hello, I love Fi-Fi Mike. I also like that emote. Good emote. You use him in the speedrun? I didn't know you were a professional speedrunner. Dow Steel. Wait, just so you know, using the finger is considered cheating. You know me, I'm a cheater. What can I say? Backflip for the fans!
Got it.
Wait. Imagine Chris Hat. Imagine being Chris Pratt in a random hotel, and the room next to you, you hear raysfire shouting, "No one likes Mario." Do you think I'm in a hotel? Where do you think I am? Oh god, not Mario on double cherry pass. We do have a cat suit, which is gonna make my life way easier, but... Okay. I can only focus on one Mario. One of the Marios is gonna die. Dude, I'm getting Mario on the worst stages. I mean, look at this. Look at this absolute scoundrel. Oh, spin jump tech? Wait, that might be big. We're gonna see the block steppers here in a minute. Hello, block steppers. Okay, wait. I can't get that green star, so we're gonna have to get an extra one somewhere. No! Dude, the Mario levels are disasters. Captain Becca, thank you very much for the 24. Zooey Mama, indeed. Okay, I need... Wait. So if you're wondering what I did to Mario, basically anything that's not speed you get from momentum and rather speed you get from running, it has been removed. So the only way to move as a Mario is through dives, rollouts, things like that, long jumps. Oh god. Okay. You can do this, Mario. I believe in you. Okay, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. I did make him worse. I made him worse and everyone else better. And since we're randoming every character going into each stage, you never know who you're gonna get. Technically, you could maybe do a whole run as just Mario, but it would take a very long time. I am excited for the Mario movie. That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be big. I'm actually, I haven't been thinking about it much, but I'm getting pretty hyped about it now that you bring it up. Okay, we got Toad. Oh, but this is a bad level for Toad because we're on an auto-scroller. I mean, look at this guy. This man has speed, but it's getting wasted. His speed is getting wasted right now. At least we're getting a block stepper's appearance. It's not all bad. No, the fireballs are the normal speed, I'm pretty sure. But maybe, I actually don't know, I didn't test. I need to keep this on though, so I won't be able to check right now. Toad definitely has the zoomies. Oh no! I lost my helmet to the block steppers. See, this is why I didn't want to use my speedrun splits, because I'm gonna try to follow the route, but I knew stuff would go wrong. We'll get a backup later. If I had to pick between the block steppers and the peepas, who would I choose? Definitely the peepas. Block steppers are good, and I respect them, but I feel like I wouldn't fit in. This will probably be on YouTube, yeah. Wait, that's actually a good thing to test. What if you shoot the cannonball and then run into it because you're so fast? I'll have to check that later. I imagine nothing would happen, but I don't know. I'm running circles around you. Bonk. That's a bit of a TF2 reference for those of you out there who know about TF2. That's the scout from Team Fortress 2. Go, Toad, quick, get out of there, man. We've got a whole game to play. I need you to go. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh my god, he almost flew off the side. Cupid's Moxie, thank you for the 40. Welcome back. Well, I mean, to be fair, TF2 is, like, ancient at this point. There are people in the chat that are probably younger than the game's release. So, you know, TF2, it's still relevant. They are still updating it, believe it or not. Kind of. I mean, not really, but kind of they're updating it. More than you'd expect a game to be relevant after, like, 15 years or however long. Well, they're not really. But apparently the community is still updating, or making updates for the game, and they said they were going to put some community-made stuff in the game, like this summer or something, so... I don't know if that counts as a full update, but kind of. Alright, here we go. Randoming it. Who are we gonna get this time? I mean, you could do this in multiplayer, but someone would be stuck playing Mario if you played with 4 people, and then that would kind of suck for that guy. Everyone would be having a great time, and then he would just be in the corner running at 1 mile an hour. Wait, since we have Luigi, we can go for an insane skip. Watch this. Look, we're so high in the air, dude. I didn't even get momentum. Normally, if you want to do a jump like that, you have to get momentum, but we could just do it normally. See, the thing about Luigi is that, he's kind of cracked.
Cool.
That was a quick one. We needed some time save, so after the Mario levels and that auto-scroller with Toad, this is a good one to get us some time back. I mean, this would maybe be interesting to see what it would be like if you played it with 4 people. And Captain Toad is not modified, but you probably could if you knew what the variables were for him. I mean, he probably has a file with all of his, like, stats, and you could go in and edit them. I just didn't think about that. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Alright, give me Toad for this. This is a good Toad level. Peach also would work here. Okay, let's go, Toad. Let's move it, man. We don't have all day. I need you to go fast. Okay, get in. Okay, get in the thing, though. Can you get... Okay, get in. Toad is zooming. Oh, crap. Let's go, Toad! Let's go, Toad! Realistically, if you tried to play this mod with people, the guy who was Toad would just pull everyone off the side. I'm pretty sure that's what would happen. Because, I mean, look at this. No one could keep up with him. Peepas! We love the Peepas! Nice. Yeah, imagine you do 2-player, you've got Mario and Toad. That would be the worst combination for this. Alright, we've got a little break here. We're doing a Captain Toad stage, which is pretty boring, because it's going to be unaltered. So we've got a little bit of downtime here. I mean, in theory, if you wanted to, though, you could make, like, you could flip all the character stats. So you could make Toad float, probably, and then you could make Peach run the fastest, and you could make Mario have the high jumps, and then you could make Luigi terrible. Like, you could do any of that. Or you could make them all exactly the same. So even if they're all playing different characters, everyone's playing different characters, they all do the same thing. You actually do have a lot of potential here. Super Mario 3D World Hunter versus Speedrunner. That would actually be funny. You could make them all with minimum stats. But it depends on, like, how low we're talking here. Because if I give them all the same stats like Mario, and then I also remove the velocity, then you're just running it, like, 1 mile an hour for the entire game. You'd probably time out on each level before you would beat the game. Although, fun fact, I told this at the beginning of the stream, but I'll tell it again. So I was trying to figure out how to make the Mario mod with the slow movement. And I figured out the speed variables. But if you set it to 0 instead of just a very low number, like 0.1 or whatever, I think the math in the game gets thrown off because you start doing, like, division and multiplication by 0, and that screws up the values of everything. So what happened whenever I was doing the, testing the mod as Mario with slow speed was, when he would move, his model would disappear. You would only see the footsteps. And then at one point, he fell through the ground and the ceiling disappeared, and then he died and the game crashed. So, I learned to not do that. Okay, this is actually such a terrible level for Mario. Oh my god. Wait, dude, how are we gonna beat this one as Mario? I'm gonna try my best to get the stars that you normally get here, but with with 99 seconds, this is not gonna be pretty. I'll tell you right now. Because the only way I can really move is with dives and rolls. Hey, you get back here, bud. And I can't catch the rabbit. I can't. Oh, we got him. Huge. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I need to not die. No, the piranha plant killed my momentum. No. Dang it. Oh, this is a disaster. Why did we, of all the levels to roll Toad, or Mario, we rolled Mario. This would have been a great Toad level. Actually, this would have been a great Peach level. But instead, we got this guy. This guy. He sucks. What are we gonna do here? Oh, wait a minute. We had a little bit... Wait, did I just unlock new tech? I can turn with momentum. That's big. That's gonna help us out. New Mario tech just dropped. I have a little momentum. Wait, and then if I have momentum, I can do this. But I'm losing it. We're losing it, dude. We're running out of juice. We're running out of steam. Okay. Wait, I didn't even have to get that one because I already did that. Oh, oh. He's cooking. What is he cooking? No! No, dude. Oh, crap. Give me this. Give me the leaf, I don't care. Can I even do anything with this? It's not even good. It's not even good, dude. It's not, we died with the golden, with the leaf, it doesn't even matter. Can't even do it with baby mode. Okay. We just have to master the art of traveling with Mario. Okay. We can do this. We are gonna win it right here. Yeah, okay. And then we turn it. First try. Huge. It's okay. It's okay. We can still win it. Do not worry. Do not fret, friends. Something like that might be possible. I don't know. It would be way harder than what I did here, though. Like, you would probably have to actually alter the game's code rather than just changing values. Dude, we're wasting our Toad levels. We keep getting Toad on levels where he's not good. I mean, he's still good, but we need him on long stages. If we want to benefit from Toad. This is a waste of Toad power. Toad energy. Oh, I mean, for sure, that would be a fun mod. But, we'd really have to put a lot more work in to make it happen. Guys, you can't be giving up yet on the prediction. We're only 28 minutes in. We have 2 hours here. That's so much time to bring it back. Okay, this is a good Peach level. Let's go, Peach, let's go. Okay, well that's kind of a waste. Now, if you're wondering what Peach has changed, it's her float. Hello, raysfire. It's me, Andrew Garfield. Hello. What float value was Peach changed to? Ah, it's a fun little number joke for you. Fun little programming joke there. We changed the floating value. Actually, I hate to burst the bubble here, but I think that the float value is actually an integer. I don't actually know how Mario would work in water. Maybe it would work fine. Maybe it would be impossible. Could go either way. A 32-bit integer. No, no, get in there, lady. You can make the power-ups have different stats. I was looking at the variables, and there were specific, like, values for when you have certain power-ups. And I left them as default, because I think they just inherit the base values normally, but you could maybe alter them. Okay, I think we're actually gonna go do this level. This is not on the speedrun route, but we need some green stars. We need some green stars, and there's a couple quick ones here, especially if we get Toad. Okay, Luigi's actually very good for this. Because we hit the boost panel, and then we can just do this. Like, I can jump down here and grab this and then just jump right back up. It doesn't even matter. Well, if I remember correctly, one of the green stars here actually needs height at the end, and we can probably get to it with Luigi without a power-up, which is nice. So this is going to be a quick level for us. Like, here, I'll show you. It's the final one here. I'll just do some short hops here. You see that green star right there? We can get that. Almost guaranteed. See, we just do this. It's just that easy. Just jump up there. Just hit the jump button, forehead. All you have to do is jump. Nice. Luigi is saving us some time right now. That's huge. We need that for sure. Every time we get Mario, it's almost a guaranteed time loss, though. So I'm really hoping he doesn't show up a lot. The timer is sideways because the chat wanted a timer, so I gave them one. It's right there. They said, give us a timer or else. So I did. Blasto, thank you for the 59. It's the Mario Brothers. Plumbing is their game. They found a secret warp zone while working on the drain. Oh, wait, Peach Floater, hold up. Thank you, Blasto, for the 59. This is a great level for Peach, actually. This might be the best person we could have possibly gotten on this stage. Because you can just float past everything. Stand back. Beast. Okay, but we're having a hard time controlling our guy at the moment, so that's a little user error there. The ending of this level is going to be nuts, though, for this, because we can skip it for sure. Like, we can skip a large chunk of it, guaranteed. Maybe I'll do another subathon at some point, but not right now. Okay, so watch this, watch this. We just do this, and then we come over here, and we do this, and then we do... I go a little bit like this, but then I can just do... We just do this, and we just float it over. Like, I think... Can I do this? I think I can just float to where the green star is. Okay, look, we got it. For the record. Okay, let the record show I got the green star. If I didn't bonk, we save it. Look, I'll even go for the insane skip here. Look at this. We are gaming. You just have to believe. With the floaters. Boom. We're out of here. Mission accomplished. Honestly, better than my speedrun. Normally, when I play that level, it goes way worse in the speedrun. So we're gonna call that a dub. That's another entry into Dub Nation. You know what? Sometimes you gotta take the losses with the wins. You gotta take the L's with the W's, and that was definitely a W, so I'm okay with taking the L on the death part. Alright, give me not Mario on this, please. Okay, this is a good person to have for this. If we can get the Tanuki leaf... we can definitely do the speedrun strat. Which is to go to the other side of the train. Because we are gonna go very high. We are very... I don't even know where I am. Doesn't even matter. Okay, well, dang it, I lost my power-up. We're gonna have to get a backup later. I can't do the strat anymore. Wait, I just realized I had no lives until I picked that up. Now I have 1. I don't think you're supposed to be on top of this. Oh well, not my problem. Toad, give me the star. I had 0 lives from all the deaths on Mario. What happens if I do a backflip in here? Is there a ceiling or what happens? Let's find out. Okay, there is a ceiling. But you don't normally get to see it. Look, there's a nice little thing up here, nice little texture. Okay, we are down a little bit on green stars. You generally have a 50 or so by the time you get done with World 3, and I do not think we're at 50. What's up, troop? Guys, if you're just joining us, we are playing a mod today where every character has extreme stats. We're talking Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach, all 4 of them. But they all have different stats that are extreme, and every level we are randomly playing one of the 4. And we are trying to beat the whole game in under 2 hours. Which, for reference, my speedrun time is a 2:01. Mario is below average. He's extremely bad. That's the best way to explain him. But you never know when Mario is going to show up. Oh god, why do we have to get him on the boss fight, dude? See, this is Mario. This is Mario. But we can still move with momentum. So we have to make the most of our momentum. Things like cat dives are big and rolls. Anything that kind of gets you going in one direction is the only way that you can move with him. No, get in the- what the heck was that, dude? Get in the boss thing. Okay, but I think he can still do the tech. We can still do the tech with him. Fortunately, this boss is pretty non-interactive. You just have to stand here. So we should be able to do the tech still. Mario, you gotta be on the side. There we go. You know, honestly, it could have been worse. It definitely could have been worse. The only way to make Mario work is you... Actually, this might work. If you do a cat dive cancel and then you let go of run, I can kind of do this until I slow down. That might have to be the strat. Woo! Have a good one, Grave. Enjoy the rest of your night. Oh wait, we have 50. That means I'm not behind. I thought I was behind on green stars, but we got the backups. So we are actually even with where you need to be by this point of the speed run. 50 is good. Okay, we're moving. I mean, that could be a good mod, but that would become impossible very quickly. I think. Mario is exuding a kind of Waffle House energy. I know what you mean. I agree. I'm definitely getting Waffle House vibes from Mario. Okay, this is a good level for Peach, because the ending, we can basically skip everything, I'm almost certain. Thanks to the power of the float! Yes, the float! It is all powerful! Okay, so we're gonna save a bit of time on this stage for sure. Nice work, Peach. Keep up the good work. We love that. We love that, Peach. Woo! Toad is giving off... I mean, Jack in the Box energy is good, but I'm thinking more like kid who had $20 and got let loose in a 7-Eleven and bought like a bunch of candy and energy drinks type energy. I'm getting that type of vibe from him. Like his mom let him loose at the 7-Eleven down the road with a $20 bill, and he came back cracked out of his mind. I mean, look at this guy. What the heck, dude? Dude, he's faster than everything. I can't get in the pipe. We do not have Rosalina in this mod because we're just trying to beat the game. And you don't get Rosalina until after the credits. But, I mean, I could mod her too. I just don't know what I would do for it. Oh my god. What could I do to Rosalina? Toad gets the stamp for the fans. Oh, we got the cat suit. Nice. Okay, I need to try to not die here. Toad? What did I just tell you, man? I mean, there might be a mod for that. I'm not using that mod, though. It's okay, Toad. You know what to do. Oh my god! What the heck was that? This guy's pulling off crazy tactics on me. It's okay, Toad. You know what to do. We already have everything accomplished here. Just run it. Go. Run free, my child. Yes! Oh, look at that, though. Oh my god, we're kind of cooking. That was kind of nice. I'm not even gonna lie. That was clean. My man. Why did I make every train in Sydney stop yesterday? Oh, did I do that? I'm sorry. Dang it, dude. I'm out here causing havoc on the world once again. Every couple of months, apparently I just pick a different part of the world and cause havoc there. Okay, I don't actually know if we're gonna win the challenge or not, though. Oh, no. At least it's... You know what? This is fine. Because at least we have... It's a boss up! Dude. Okay. Just take it nice and easy, man. Dude, he's so bad. Oh my god. My dude. He's fighting for his life. Okay, that could have gone worse, but it's okay. Well, the game auto saves after you game over, or after every level, so if I game over, it's not the end of the world. I should probably try to get lives, but if we do happen to game over, it's not terrible. It's manageable. Oh, the bot's broken again? Classic bot moves. I'm sorry to hear that, but that's okay. We still have a lot of stream to go here. Alright, here we go. We're randoming this. Normally don't do beat block Skyway, but I think if we get a good character for this, this could be solid. Like, I can just jump over everything. So this might actually work out. Oh no. Okay, we need to get... Well, in this game, they're not... Dude, we went too high. We died off the top in the ceiling. I didn't even know you could do that. What? Okay, let's not do that. Noted. Don't jump to the skybox. That will kill you. You learn something new every day. That's okay. We already got that green, so now we can just go here. You think I care about your blocks? Okay, I kind of care a little bit. I kind of care a little bit about the blocks. I needed the blocks, dude. Yo, Kira, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. It's okay, it's okay. We don't lose progress. It's just time loss on the game over screen. But since we're already locked in on Luigi, I'll finish it with him here. I won't re-random. If you're just joining us... Oh. What was that? That was a flaccid jump. Grindle % world record? Let's go. That's big. Congrats on the world record. we're gonna be getting a world record here today as well. With the mod that I made, that I don't know what we're gonna call it, but it, it makes the game weird. I gotta get the greens again, though, because I died. Yeah, the mod, in case you're wondering, is it takes everyone's stats in this game and it makes them insane. And Luigi is known for his jumps, so the jump that Luigi has in this is even more insane now. Like, look at this. Whoop! Going up. I think my favorite one to play as in this mod might actually be Luigi, though. Toad is also fun, but the height you can get with Luigi is nuts. And you can actually kind of control the jump height, too, which is an added bonus. Okay, well, rip those guys, I guess. Rip Bozo. Whoop. What happens to Mario? Oh, you're gonna have to find out. Just wait and see. You'll see. He'll show up again, I'm sure, but he is not very good. Everyone is better except for Mario. And he is he's having a hard time. He is struggling. But we are randoming every character. Oh, here we go. We got Toad. Let's go, Toad. My man. Oh god. Toad with the air control is not the easiest thing in the world. Okay, Toad, don't die, please. Thank you. Okay, Toad. Alright, Toad, you know what to do. There we go. There we go, my man. Keep the bounce going. There it is. Huge. Oh my god! As you can see here, Toad is, he's a little bit fast, you could say. He's getting a bit of a nerf on this section, though, because we have to go slow. This would have been a great one for Peach, because I could have probably floated past everything to the end here. Have a good night, Gaming Golurk. By the way, yesterday I said there was a YouTube video coming out today. I was wrong about that. Not because the video didn't get done, but because yesterday I really thought was Sunday, and I knew it was going to be a Monday release. But I thought it was Sunday yesterday. But there will be a video tomorrow. I mean, that's why yesterday at the end of the stream I was like, yeah guys, see you on Tuesday. People were like, what, is he not streaming tomorrow? I thought it was Saturday, or I thought it was Sunday the whole time. It's for Easter. Here we go, random.
Let's go.
This would have been a great one for Toad, but we can do it with Luigi as well. I don't know if this would even be possible with Mario, to be honest.
Cool.
I mean, it probably would be. It would be very hard, though. Do you guys want to see what happens when you do a backflip as Luigi? I'll show you in a second. I know some people haven't seen it, but I think it's the funniest crap. Look at this. Whoop! My people need me. We have to nerf the jumps. If I do a full hop, I might die off the top of the level. I didn't even know you could do that until right now. Well, when I played that level earlier. Whoop! One more to go. What's it gonna be? Let's go, Spike! My man! I'm just gonna jump over your head real quick. Hopefully you don't mind. Yo, I'm Spike. What's up? What up? Alright, we gotta do the 4-2 warp. Who are we gonna get for this? Oh god, it's Mario! Here we go. Classic Mario move right there. Anytime we get Mario, it's a nightmare, dude. Okay, the reason Mario is very hard, if you haven't seen it, is that he has no move speed. This is him running. So the only way to actually do anything with him is when you get momentum. So things like rolls, cat dives, long jumps. That is the only way that you can actually do anything with Mario. And even if you get some move speed and it looks like he's running normally for a bit, eventually the momentum will run out. We have to try to play off the momentum. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Let him cook a little bit. He's kind of moving. That's good. I needed that. That was a clutch cat bell. He just dies instantly. He died instantly. Mario is this man is struggling. What the? How did I survive? That was a 6 save. You're right, Markov. Thank you, bot, for acknowledging that nice save that I got. Okay. Excellent. Can you, sir, can you please go in the pipe? Thank you. Okay, this is very important what we're about to do here. Okay, we want to do this. Boom! That was so hard, you have no idea. Oh my god. We made it out though, it's fine. We just needed to hit the warp pipe. No, I played that level, you go back for the warp. How do I think I'm doing out there? We're doing all right, but less Luigi levels would be, less Mario levels would definitely be ideal. Luigi, he's doing great. Mario, not so much. How am I looking? I would say, if I had to guess, I think I'm about 20 minutes behind my PB. I don't actually know. I think I'm definitely behind my PB, though, for sure. I just don't know by how much. So, is it salvageable? Maybe. But, it's gonna be a struggle, I'll say that much. No, Captain Toad is vanilla, but you could, in theory, change him. I just didn't think to do that. Why would I be... No, I mean, why would I throw, though? I want to try to do good. Why would I want to fail the challenge? Oh, actually, it might be possible to make Captain Toad jump. I would have to look and see. Because he might have a jump variable that's just set to be low. I don't know for sure. I'm sure someone's already tested it. But, if you make that value higher, it might actually give him an actual jump. I don't know, though. I don't know. He might have special, like, values and stuff. Compared to everyone else. Okay, okay, let's go. I didn't mean to do that. You're supposed to get that one later. It's fine, it doesn't matter. Oh, we made the cycle anyways. Cheeky. Actually, I kind of want to see if you can make Captain Toad jump now. These guys do kind of sound like the block steppers, though. You're right. They give me a little bit of block stepper energy. Oh, crap. I fell off. That's okay. We can get it this way. There are particular scenarios where it might be worth it to throw for content, but they're very few and far between. In some cases, you might think there's no way that he did that on accident. That had to be a content throw. And it's like, pretty much never a content throw. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Oh, we got Peach. Peach is good. The change we made in Peach is, her float is now like 5 seconds long. As you can see here. Oh, crap. I lost my cat suit. That's okay. Hey, you guys want to know a thing about me? If you're new here, you might not know this, but I actually used to play Fortnite competitively. I won a tournament once. Oh, okay, I actually need a power up here because I don't have a cat suit. We'll do it with the boomerang. Like, good? Yeah. I mean, the tournament match I won was, $10,000. I bought a car from it. I played as a Goomba in Super Mario Maker 2. Look at the floating Goomba. Look at him. Look at him. I feel like I'm gonna need this. Yeah, the tournament was actually against some pretty reputable names, too. I don't remember if Ninja was in that tournament, but I know some other big-name people that were in Fortnite at the time were in it. Nick Merckx, Symphony, Cloaksy, I think Cypher PK, Nick A30, Tim the Tapman. I did, in a different tournament, not the one that we actually won money in, but, I forgot one of the coins, dude. Crap. In one of the other tournaments that he was in, where we played, I did snipe him once. And he didn't die. But he said ow and then used a med kit. Oh yeah, Dr. Lupo, I think, was also in it. I don't think Laser Beams was because he's Australian, and that would have been awful to play on. I think there might have been like an Australian version of the tournament, but he was in that instead. There actually is the match, like, that I won the 10K on. It's uploaded to YouTube. It's on my YouTube channel. You can probably edit Plessy, yes. I don't know what the file would be for that, but if we found it out, probably yeah. The different stats. Peach's float is like 3 or 4 times longer. Toad is 2 times faster. Luigi jumps twice as high. And Mario, he's Mario.
Let's go. Cool.
Yeah, this is Luigi's jump height. As you can see, it's a little bit higher than normal.
Got it.
But that was a quick one. Mario is exceptionally normal, yes. I mean, we're a little over halfway there, and I am a little over halfway there in Green Stars. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's impossible. We're definitely behind, but it could be worse, okay? I'll say that much. Oh, let's go. We got Toad. My man. I swear, though, we're wasting Toad on all these boss fight levels. We need Toad on the levels where you actually need to go fast. We're wasting his speed power. It is a bit of a roll of the dice, though. If we get a lot of Toads and Luigis, then I think we can maybe save time in the back half of this run. A lot of the time loss so far has come from getting Mario on bad levels to get Mario on. Raise Dryer. I will double your stats. Do not worry. Don't give me Mario, please.
Let's go.
Okay, okay. We can work with this. What I mean, what is double stats on a dryer though?
Oh, man.
Like, what does that entail? This would have actually been great for Toad. You're not wrong. But Luigi's good too. Dries twice as fast. Okay, I mean, I'm down for that. We can give you that stats. We'll just make you dry. We'll make my clothes like burning hot.
Oh, man.
Oh, you have a video for this. That's impressive. I mean, that was a decent stage. That was fine. It was pretty standard, actually.
Meow.
Not bad at all. Not bad. Okay, but what if you get your clothes fresh out of the dryer and then you try to put your jeans on and then you go to zip up the jeans after you put them on, but then your hand touches the metal and it's still hot and you're like, ah! That hurt! Because you're touching the metal. That's no good. The rest of it's good, though. Oh, this is a great one for the Peach floatiness on. This might be the perfect level for Peach. I mean, you actually normally play Peach in the speedrun here. But this should be a very safe level. There's, like, no chance of me dying with the float power that we have here. We're gonna get the bonus in here as well. Just because I feel like we're gonna need a backup green, and this is a pretty quick one. Wait, where's the stamp on this one? See, this should be a safe level for Peach because there's like a 0% chance I die on this part. Which is generally when most people mess it up. And now we can just do this. And float all the way to the goal. It's great. It's incredible. We love that. Thank you, Peach. Very cool. Ooh, shorts year round. That's a strat. That was optimal Peach. We definitely saved time on that, for sure. Okay, this is a good Toad level. If we can get Toad here, this would be great. We've got a 1 in 4 chance. Oh, God. We got the Goon Squad member. Okay, but we're trying to work on controlling Mario better. Okay, wait a minute. I'm kind of doing it. Oh God, wait a minute. Can you grab it? Grab it, please. Thank you. Okay, that was kind of hard to do. Mario, get the star. My man.
Oh no!
Look, he got the star at least. It's fine. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do movement with Mario from now on. We're gonna do dive rolls, and then if I need to... Dude, we were doing so well with this guy. Until it all went to crap. If you don't know what we changed about Mario, by the way, he has no normal movement speed. What? How did we do that? The only reason that I was able to move with him at all, or I'm able to move with him at all, is just because we get momentum. Oh, what the heck was that? Did you see that? What was he doing there? Oh, he actually got that. My man. Okay, if we make it through this level, it's a miracle. I don't even know if I'd go for the green star here. the third one. I think we just try to get out. Oh. Wait a minute. Are we out of here? We didn't die. It's a miracle. Somehow, not game over. That was really hard. Woo! Thank you, Hawkshail, for the 52, by the way. Welcome back, bud. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing great. Yes, you cannot move normally with him. If you try to run or walk with him just using the joystick normally, and not doing things like long jumps or dives or rollouts, he will not move. Okay, we got Luigi on this level. Not a bad one. Not a bad person for this. What the? That was kind of weird. Okay, and then we do this. Yep, just skip it. I think we actually can skip this green too. We have a few extras in our collection. So we're just gonna skip that. And then we're gonna do this. Yep. And then we're gonna, yep. Oh my god. You are not supposed to lose that. Oh, stamp for the fans? No! We need the green! And we got the whole football team on our back here. Oh, juked him. Up. My man. Alright, now we just have to do the King Kathunk fight and we're good to go. Woo. Thank you, by the way, Crindle. You resubbed like an hour ago and I dono-walled you. And I think I dono-walled Cupid's Moxie too. And I died. It's a disaster. We're in shambles out here. Everything's falling apart. It's okay. It's okay. We can just do this and skip everything. Wait, what if I do this? Good enough, good enough. Get into the box, get me out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. King Kathunk, I'm ready to go. You wanna fight, son? Gort got put back in prison along with Jesse and they restored the emotes. No more chaos in the chat. Standard emotes. Gort breaks out of prison only a few times a year. You gotta be on the lookout for when he breaks out. Oh. Wow, you can just get the top of the flagpole by jumping. In case you missed it, yesterday we played Mario Party Superstars, but I controlled the board and chat controlled the mini games. And we combined our forces to try to win. And chat actually beat Master Computers at a mini game, which was kind of hype. You guys popped off. You guys went crazy. The shadow timer is a result of the chat demanding a timer. They said they were going to riot if I didn't give them their own timer. So I did. It was not Bowser's Big Blast. It was not an RNG minigame. It was a mashing game. It was Pokey Pummel.
Let's go.
Oh god, not Mario on this level. It's fine. The pipes give me a little bit of momentum. We can work with this, actually. See, this is what happens if you try to move normally with Mario. Oh, well, he's got a little bit of momentum right now. But let's say I stop. This is what happens when you move normally. And this is what it's like when you're running. So the only way to move is to do stuff like this and then use that momentum to go. But it makes turning very hard. I did hear about that. People were talking about emote volume. I didn't know what they were talking about, but apparently it was a 7TV feature. Actually, you know what? This is not a bad level for Mario because I didn't realize this. But, because you get momentum from the pipes, this is actually solid. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this normally, but that's fine. I was trying to go for the speed strat. Whoa! Okay, we're good. A 7TV emote of alright, I'm taking over. Oh, that could be a good emote. An audio emote. The world's first. Get in there, Mario. We're gonna get this green star. You and me, brother. We can do this. All we have to do is hit the... We can do this. Nice. We have a boost panel to help us out. Just hit the boost panel button. We can do it. Alright, I'm taking over. Get in there, chat. I still don't know where that's coming from in my computer. Like, that sound is coming from a random place. I don't know what application is playing the audio file. I gotta figure that out. Whoop. Yesterday, we had a sound for whenever it was chat's turn and when it was my turn. And I was trying to put it in OBS, but I didn't know what the source of it was. I didn't know where it came from. So I couldn't add it. It was playing from an unknown place within the depths of my computer. A soundboard. Oh, is that what they're calling it these days? That's a smart name. I like that. Alright, give me someone good here, not Mario. Ooh, this is a good one for Peach. Look at this. The power of the Peach float. Peach float actually sounds pretty good. See, look, we can just float forever. And so we get to this part, and we just do this. It's really this easy. It couldn't be easier, man. Honestly, easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, but these guys are not cooperating. I have never been to a Shake Shack. Is it good? Or is it mid? There's not any down here. So, I don't know. I've never had the chance to go. Wait. Oh, wait. I got him confused. Shake Shack? I've had that. I was thinking of Steak and Shake. Too many steaks and shacks and shakes. I've had Shake Shack. That's kind of expensive. A little too much, honestly.
Let's go.
Oh no, not oh god, not Mario, dude. It's good in Indiana specifically. What about Indiana makes it good? Wait a minute, we're actually not doing too bad here with Mario. Oh crap. He made it. That's actually huge. You don't even realize how big that is. That's huge. Oh, that's from where... Okay, I got you. Yeah, the home state is always better. That's what I've learned. Dude, I need to hit these buttons. I need to hit that P. Yep, you're doing it, Mario. Keep it up. Keep it up, bud. Okay, the best way to control Mario is to do one of these, and then you don't hit the sprint button. That's definitely the best way to control him. How do I do this? I think we have to sacrifice... We gotta sacrifice that one. There's no way we can get that green star with Mario. However, if I get the feller box... The feller will help us. Oh god, wait, no, I don't have any momentum. I need momentum with the feller box. I think it's... Wait, we can do this. We can do this. Okay. Yes, nice. That was close. We made it, though. Could have been worse. I think we're mastering the art of the Mario movement. Okay, we're about halfway through World 6. So we've got 2.5 worlds and about 20 minutes to go. Can we do it? I don't know, man. It's not looking likely. We're gonna try, though. Get in there. You know, something that I saw Doug do that I kind of would be curious about with my own chat is if I enabled that heat map thing and then I let you guys take a personality test, what it would say about the chat. What would we reveal? We could reveal a lot of information about the chat. Who is my favorite Twitcher and my favorite YouTuber? I don't know. I watch a lot of different streams for different reasons. It depends on what I'm into at the moment, though. But for crazy content stuff, lately, I've been really enjoying Doug. I feel like a lot of my recent stuff has taken inspiration from the stuff he's done, but I also just think he's a pretty charismatic dude, very entertaining. My favorite streamer is probably Germa. But I don't always get to catch his streams because he streams at random times. Oh, we're going fast. Time to go fast. Okay, I also like Arter. Okay, that's true. Arter's probably my favorite. I wasn't thinking of him because I feel like it's just implied. But yes, I gotta give Bald Man points. Well, we can just do this. Yeah, I want some of my future YouTube videos to kind of be in a similar style to that of Doug's. It's just that a lot of my current content that's going out on YouTube is old. Like, it's from a few months ago because we're backlogged. Dude, Toad is zooming. Toad is cracked. Oh. That was nice. I love the text-to-speech. I know some people don't like it, but I feel like the art or chat text-to-speech mirrored by the stoic bald man playing hard Mario levels is a type of entertainment that you cannot find anywhere else on this website. It's definitely acquired. Some people don't like it. They don't vibe with it. I think it's hilarious.
Let's go.
Oh, we got Luigi for this. This was gonna be a hard one if we got Mario. I was just hoping we didn't get Mario. Whiskey also is a very entertaining, very high energy guy, but I can't always catch Whiskey streams because, I mean, he normally raids me because I'm live whenever he is live. And he ends before I end. What if I mean, I'm not gonna just disappear for a month from Twitch or YouTube. But actually, this is a good segue into something that we've been talking about briefly before the past couple of days this week, but I need to bring it to everyone's attention here. For the month of April, we are doing a bit of an experiment when it comes to my balance between YouTube and Twitch. And I want to be able to come up with more crazy ideas like this one that I'm doing today for you guys. But these streams take preparation. And I also need to get caught up on my YouTube backlog. So in an effort to make higher quality streams and put out YouTube videos more often, I'm going to be streaming one less day per week for the month of April just to see if it's a better balance for me. The hope is by doing that, I will make higher quality streams on the days that I am live and higher quality YouTube videos more frequently. If you want to unsubscribe because of that for April, I'm not going to blame you. But the other day that I will be taking is going to be Sundays, actually. So this will probably be the last Sunday stream for a bit. And then, of course, Monday, Thursday are going to be the same. So I'm going to be doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And I am trading one stream day for better streams and more frequent YouTube videos. That's the trade. That's the exchange. It's like one of those trade request memes. You know, I give you higher quality streams and better YouTube videos. And you give me one less stream per month. Or one less stream per week. Sorry. Okay, this one doesn't really matter who I play as, to be honest. Because we can cheese it with the finger. Regardless of the mod, we still have the finger. Why choose the month of spring break? It doesn't have anything to do with spring break. I just needed to do it sooner rather than later. And the next month that came up just happened to be April. But it's just a 1 month test unless it goes well. If the streams go very well in April and the videos perform well in April and I feel productive, then maybe we'll make it a more long-term thing. Oh god. But I'm mainly just testing. If it goes bad, then we just go back for May. Okay, you know what? This is not a terrible level to get Mario on. It's an auto-scroller. As long as we are moving with him, everything is fine. I've half a mind to not even go for any of the green stars unless they're just free. Because I think we have enough backups at this point. Ooh. What the heck is Mario doing? Mario... My man. What are you doing? Okay, sure, that works. Mario's insane stats is, here, let me show you. This is Mario running. Yep. His insane stats is that they are insanely bad. The only way to move with Mario is with momentum. See, if I do a slide to get me going or a long jump, then I can move. But if I just run normally, that doesn't work. Oh my god. No! You lost him, dude. Crap. Yeah, so the reason I'm doing a bunch of dives everywhere and like long jumps when I'm playing Mario is because that's the only way to control him, because otherwise we get whatever this is. The best way to do it is like, I've found, is you just do a quick roll into jump. And then that gives me a little bit of control. He's still a little slippery, as you can see, but at least we can move for a few seconds. I do not have whatever that is, though. Anchor? Have a good one, a computer mouse. Yeah, I know, I'm sad about the no Sunday streams, too, because I like the Sunday streams, to be honest. It was a nice way to end the weekend. But I know I don't have anything to like, prove it, but I think it'll be good for everyone. Me, you guys, the YouTube viewers. I don't have any proof, but I think it will be. Oh god. Just keep holding him. I got sniped, dude. Oh, that guy just sniped me. The hard reads. I put myself into a bit of a rough predicament there, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I would not sacrifice Fridays. I cannot do that to the bald man refugees. We can't do that. What stats are changed? On Mario, Mario is the exception to the rule. I mean, he does have changed stats, but unlike everyone else who has better stats, his are worse. As you can see, slowing down, that's because we're running out of momentum. His base move speed, I think, is set to 0.01. So the only way we can move with Mario is, with momentum. Which is why I keep rolling everywhere. This is probably one of the worst levels to get Mario on, if I'm being honest, though. See, he goes so slow that when he's going at his normal speed that he's set to, he doesn't even have an animation. Look at this. Okay, well, I can't right now, because this guy is causing problems. Oh, Tanuki suit might be huge. I thought it would be a good level to get Mario on if I didn't die. But we, have died. I was thinking, if I can survive, it would be a great one for Mario. But, as it turns out, it's not. Okay, nice. Wait a minute. We're doing it. Oh my god, wait, I'm going backwards! What was that? Did I have, like, negative momentum? I've never seen that. I was like moonwalking. I don't even know what happened there. moonwalk stat. It's a hidden stat that, oh my god, I was actually moving there. They don't tell you about. I don't think I can get that. I'm not even gonna try. Wait, I just learned sick Tanuki Mario tech that I didn't know about. If you do A, B, jump at the same time, or... Wait, what buttons am I hitting? Okay, can we get to the... Thank you. If you B and Y and the shoulder button all at the same time, you get like a mega boost forward. I didn't know that. Okay, we still have to not die on the Boom Boom fight, though. Which is gonna be easier said than done. I don't know how we're gonna survive this. I already took 2 hits. Okay, wait a minute. This is not good. Or this is good, sorry. Oh, we clutched up. That was big. That was a huge moment. That was almost terrible. Ooh, Aaron, thank you very much for the 21. Welcome back. Also, happy birthday, by the way, the Lewis. Dude, we are getting the worst rolls ever on Mario. We are getting such bad rolls on this guy. It's unbelievable. The good news here is we're done with World 6, so we only have 2 worlds to go. The bad news is we have 19 minutes to beat the game. I don't know. Oh, wait, sorry, we're not done with World 6 yet. I have to do this boss fight. I don't know if we're gonna make it that far in, 19 minutes. I'm gonna try, but Mario might have hecked over everything. Look, if the believers lose the bet, I just blame it on Mario. It's his fault. Alright, we're gonna take, I think an intentional death here. No, actually, this is fine. We can just float over this guy and survive forever, I think. We are kind of winning. I made all of the mods. They're all me. I made this. Smile. Hey, well look, okay, here's the thing about the Mario nerf. We had to have some negatives in there, because if they were all good, then it would be too easy. I mean, look at this. I can just float forever. Okay, well, apparently that's not good enough, though, because I can't even get to this dang guy. What the heck? Whoop. Whoop. Alright. That was a pretty good boss fight, I think, all things considered. Yeah, well, look, the thing about the Mario mod is that, at least it works, right? Because whenever I was originally testing it, I made it so he had no, forward momentum at all. It was literally set to 0. And as it turns out, when you put important values, like people's speed to 0, and then the game has to do calculations on where you're moving and at what velocity and everything, eventually you're gonna divide by 0. And when you do that, you really start to break things. So the model disappeared, the sky disappeared, I fell through the floor. I tried to long jump and it teleported me across the stage. It was a disaster, okay? Soldier did it first. Thank you for the 10. Welcome. Welcome back, my friend. Yeah, as it turns out, that value is not supposed to be set to 0. Another Mario classic. Okay. This is about to be an instant Mario classic right here. Just trust me, guys. I'm a Mario pro at this point. Mario cannot be stopped. Literally can't be done. Look, he's moving. We got the green star. Just take it easy, take it easy. Boom. Easy. We're already like halfway done with this stage. No! Okay, I need to get that fire flower. But it's so hard to do. Hey, heck you too, man. I'm sorry, block steppers, I had to do it. Why are the block steppers even there, man? This is supposed to be like Fire Bros Fort. With Goomba stacks and Fire Brothers. What are the block steppers doing here? Oh god. This is not ideal. Okay. Mario, please. Mario, I have to do damage at some point. We got Goombas. No, I did not see your message. Oh, wait, 3/4 of the way to Shud Coin? That's huge. Oh! Oh, wait, that was actually enough. Wait a minute. I think long jumping might be better. They're just stepping to the blocks. Do not judge the block steppers. Oh, that was actually clutch. That was actually a clutch kill there. Oh my god. Dude, if we get... I didn't realize how rough it would be to do the World 7 and 8 stages as Mario, but it is so hard. It's actually so difficult. Like, I am sweating over here. Hey, you know what? We already fell off a lot on earlier stages. I'm sure if you check the VOD, you can find some good clips. Okay, give me Toad for this. Actually, you know what? Don't give me Toad. Wait, random. What do we got? Luigi would probably work. Let's see. What does Luigi bring to the table on this? What can we do with Luigi here? Oh, we can do a lot, actually. Oh my god. He's so... Where is he? No, he's going to... Wait, no. He was hanging in there for such a long time. Also, thank you, by the way, Aaron, for the E resub. E. I was a little focused when you resubbed earlier. I don't want to miss it. Where am I? E. They do have that, but it's in the video editor, which is private. It would be cool to have it on publicly available, though, for VOD watchers. Whoa! Get in the tube! We are not risking it with the long jump here today. All right, Luigi, though, he made it. It took a little bit of extra effort, but we made it happen. Have I thought about writing? I'm not much of a good writer. I do write some scripts, though. Writing D's nuts. Okay. Okay. Classic. And here I am. I was ready to give you a legit answer, and this guy hits me with the D's nuts.
Let's go.
Dude. Now we get Mario once again. Oh, God. This is a rough one for Mr. Mario. Okay, the strat is we have to long jump every so often, and then I have a little bit of momentum. So we do a roll into an area that's big enough for me to long jump, and then I think we can make it happen. Or we die. I mean, that works too. We are getting some bad Mario RNG. RNG. I don't know. It's not better in my head. Ignore me. Okay, we are struggling out here. But we have to do this. We have to do it for the people. Guys, we can still do it. The believers can still win. Copium. Trust me, guys, we can still do it. Okay, I'm not even trying to get the greens. I'm just trying to get across. How many levels have been ruined by this man in the red hat? How many? It's gotta be in the tens, the hundreds, maybe even the thousands. I mean, we're gonna play it out either way. We will finish the run. Don't you worry about that. It is actually a fun mod, though. Oh, God. Okay, long jump tech. No! How does this compare to Chris Pratt's Mario? Oh, give me that. Wait. We finally got the cheater leaf. Just give me that. No! Oh my God. Dude, I'm just trying to get the leaf. I just want to get it. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. Just give me the leaf, dude. Okay, what can we do with this? Why is this thing so good? Wait, I can't! Okay, wait a minute. The leaf cannot save me, dude. The leaf is a downgrade. We're gonna have to do this leafless. We're gonna have to get creative with our approach. Wait. New tech unlocked. I think someone mentioned this earlier, and I read it, and I was like, no, they're not right, but they were right. I apologize, chatter that said this. They said you gotta spin jump. They said if you spin jump, maybe you'll have momentum, and they were right. You do. But I didn't think that I didn't think that it was right. They knew. How did they know? No, 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 no. It's okay. We can win.
All right.
That guy knew my own mod better than I did. How did they do that? Okay. We're gonna win. It's winnable.
Dokie. Let's go.
See, if we have this amount of momentum, I can long jump, and then if we can long jump, we can control the universe with Mario. Dude, I'm just thinking about what this level would be like if we had gotten like Toad or Peach. With Peach, I could have just floated past everything. Ooh. I'm over here salivating at the idea of being able to use Peach on this level instead. Peach would be so huge. Okay, we're getting better though. We are getting here. We're getting it down. We're getting it down. It's coming together. Oh. Oh, what the heck was that? How did I do that? That was nuts. Give me a power up. I get the green. We sack for it. Sack for the green. Oh, wait a minute. We're living it. We're living it. Oh, oh. No! That was so good until it wasn't good, dude. That was so good until it wasn't. Okay, look, as long as we don't game over, it's fine. Surely we get it on this attempt. What was that, dude? Bully momentum tech? No, that's not. I don't think that counts as tech. Okay, okay, I need to get in the hole. Nice. Nice holage. Okay, now we have the final gauntlet. Can we make it to the end? Or is something bad going to happen? Okay, okay. First try! We did it! Look at that. Now we just have to beat, let me check my watch here. A world and a half in a minute and a half. I think we can do that. I think it's fine. Look. I think we're doing great. Maybe I am down by, how many green stars do I have? Maybe I still need 45 green stars, okay? But really, who's counting? Dude, I'm wasting all of my Toad ones on the bosses. I want to get more Toad action. Look at this guy. Dude, he's too fast. Toad came in too hot. Look at him go, though. This is his normal walk, by the way. This is, like, not with me holding down the sprint button. This is just how he moves normally. His animation looks so funny. It's trying to keep up with the speed. Oh! Yeah, we can maybe do a prediction for the last level. Because I don't think we're gonna... Oh my god, he's back in. I thought we were dead. Toad's cracked. Toad is the best character in this game. Woo! Alright, we're gonna pay it out. We did not finish in under 2 hours. You can blame it on Mario, though. It's Mario's fault. This is why we don't trust this guy. We don't trust Mario here. I was hoping he wouldn't show up that much because we're randoming the characters, right? But he keeps showing up. We can't get away from him. I think I need to... Do I need to take a death here? No. Oh my god! He's moving. Because normally you use a cat to climb up this whole part, but, we don't... we don't really need that this time. Whoop. My favorite is the crouch jump. Look at this. Whoop. He goes so high. Alright, I gotta kill these guys, so on the way down I don't run into them. Because they will definitely cause problems. Let me go grab this real quick. Excuse me, just gonna take a little detour. That was so funny to me today. Are you telling me Markov's making fun of my performance? I'll remember this, Markov. Time for the moon jump. No, that was just like a low grav jump. That wasn't like a to the moon. I could have gone to the moon, but I was afraid I was gonna die off the top on that ending for some reason. We died off the top earlier on Beat Block Skyway, and ever since then I've been super paranoid of just jumping too high and hitting a death plane. And then blowing up. By the way, we are looking for a YouTube release tomorrow. I mentioned it earlier, but in case you were not here for that. And I know I said that yesterday, but I thought yesterday was Sunday, and it was not. It was Saturday. So, my days of the week were just a little bit off. But there should be an upload. And, we are trying to change the editing style up a little bit. So, I'm hoping that that's the first one that kind of will have a different style than the recent stuff. And maybe this will be our style for videos in the future, but I'm hoping that people like it. It won't be, like, drastically different. Just a few little editing changes, you know? Whoop. Hey, you know what? They always doubt the should until he comes up on top, so keep doubting. Keep doubting the should, because we're gonna keep winning out here. Alright, we need 36 more to go in, green stars. Okay, please don't give me Mario. Anything but Mario, dude. I'm begging you. Okay, I'm down for Toad on this. This is a good level for Toad. Look at the movement. Look at the movement. Toad can make it. Toad can make the cycle. Ooh, he's speeding. Okay, here we go. Let's go, Toad. Unleash the Toad! Ooh. Style points, go off the side, jump back on to make it exciting. I like that. You think I can make that jump with Toad? Because of how much speed I have? I'm gonna go for it. Let's go for it. Ooh. I really hope I beat it in 3 hours. If I beat it in over 3 hours, something went terribly wrong. There's only one world left after this. It's taken me 2 hours to beat 7.5 worlds. If it takes me over an hour to beat one final world, then we've got problems. What's up, BoostBot Blue? How you doing? We're gonna do a prediction, though, on whether or what character I play at the very end on the final stage. Okay, well, if it's all Mario, then maybe, yes, it'll take an hour. But I'm very much hoping that that does not happen. Let me go nerd mode for a second here. Gotta push up my glasses. That is, theoretically possible, but statistically improbable. If you evaluate the number of remaining levels and multiply that by the chance of getting Mario per stage to get the total... Okay, well, we got Mario again. This is a disaster. Dang it, dude! This is not what we like to see. Whoop. Okay. I might need to just get the game over here so I can reset the live counter, because if I get the green star and then game over, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, we're dead.
Mamma mia.
Okay, we got a life reset there. At the end, we can see how many deaths that I have. We'll have to do a death counter, a death prediction. Because I don't think anyone has been tracking my total deaths.
Okie dokie. It's about time.
I haven't even been tracking my own deaths. Okay, we're going back to the long jump meta of Mario that we remember from before. Spin jump into long jump. Oh, the midair. Oh, the fancy footwork. No! Crap. Okay, this is not a great one, though, to get Mario on, I will admit. How am I gonna do the Bowser fight? We'll figure it out when we get there. For now, let's just try to get We need the boomerang. Whoa! Okay, we sacrificed a life for the green star. 10 subs per game over. That's like 50 bucks per game over. I'm not like that rich. I mean, if I wish I was, that would be hype. But, you know, you might see videos of other YouTubers, doing stuff like that, and I try to do it to a certain degree as well when I can, but I do not have the same financials that these people have. The checkpoint, we must get there. We can do it. Get to the checkpoint. Get to the checkpoint. Get to the checkpoint. Please. Thank you. Okay, here we go, long jump. Wait, we do dive rollouts into long jumps. Yes, yeah, it's coming together. Wait, there's a hidden block here. We need this. Ooh, you have been tracking my total deaths? Okay, hold up, let me see what we're at in a second. I see a 9 in there. Wow, have you actually been tracking? Hold up, I can't. Oh, what the heck? And I'm proud to inform you that you're just 5 deaths away from reaching 1998, the year that— oh, dang it, dude! Every time with the Undertaker. You guys get me with that every time. I don't know why I expect it to be actual numbers at this point, but I always get blasted by it. Wait, but I feel like Mr. Beast is the 2023 Mr. Beast. Okay, okay, here we go. Let's go, Mario. I don't know how this is gonna work. Hopefully we can get a quick takedown, though. Okay, that is not a great first attempt. I'm literally not moving. No, don't hit the car. You gotta hit him. Okay, there we go. That's one hit. Oh god, not the spikes. Okay. Wait, this is actually going better than I thought. Okay, throw the ball. Thank you. We did it. Mission accomplished. Mario, get out of here and please don't show up in World 8. I'm begging you over here, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. I wonder if I could have done this in under 2 hours if I had given Mario, like, an actual stat that was not terrible. But I kind of like the Mario element, because you never know when he's gonna show up. Sometimes you get, like, a crazy stage, and you can skip all of it with Peach floating or, like, Luigi jumps. Sometimes you just have to do one of the hardest stages with Mario. Okay, I can make the prediction right now. Okay, here we go. Final level character. Mario, Luigi, Toad, Peach. I said I was gonna do one for the final character, so I put that one out, but either way, we'll have a prediction for World 8, don't worry. Here we go, World 8! To the guy who said prediction for whether or not you're finished in another 3 hours, that prediction's looking a whole lot better now than it was back then. Mario's out here ruining my life single-handedly. Alright, give me Peach here, or Toad. Okay, okay, we can do this with Toad. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of gaming right now. Okay, man, well... Okay, maybe not anymore, but I was definitely gaming. Okay, now we're actually gaming. For real this time. Legit, real gaming happening. Live on your game screen. Oh! Dude! Okay, wait. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Watch this. We do this, and then we do that. Yep. Gamed. Definitely no problems there whatsoever. We definitely didn't struggle. I don't know what you're talking about. By the way, I haven't talked about this in a while because we've had a lot of clips, but I do want to mention it. If you guys ever have any good clips of the stream, whether it's one from today or a month ago or a year ago, doesn't matter. We have a clips channel on YouTube, and we upload one clip there a day, and you can submit clips. All of the clips that are on there are ones that you guys have sent in. We've got a forum here. If you do ! clips, you can check it out. I think we have a command that links to the YouTube channel too itself, but I'm not sure. But if you're not subbed to that one and you like the clips or you love like little funny tidbits from the stream, you might want to check it out. There you go, YouTube clips. Well, this is a bit of a waste of a stage. This would have been a good Mario stage, honestly. We're on Plessy for 90% of it, so... Can you submit this as a clip? The clip of me talking about the clips channel? You can submit the clip of me talking about the clips channel. Can't guarantee when it'll get uploaded, but you can do it. Technically, submit anything. One guy submitted the Rickroll once. Don't do that. Because it's already been done. Someone beat you to the punch. And then there was a guy that submitted a clip of another channel. I don't think they understood what the sheet was for. They were like, I like this clip, so I'm gonna send it to you. Which, that's great, but I'm glad you like the clip, but that's not what we're trying to do here. Look at that Peach float. I mean, I could just become one of those compilation channels where I'm like, whoa, look at all these funny moments, and then just take the clips and monetize the video and don't ask for permission. That would be epic. Okay, please don't give me Mario on this one. I'm begging you.
Let's go.
Okay, alright. It should be- look, it's fine. It'll be fine. We can do this. Don't worry. We might just have a hard go of it. I'm sorry, Beach Mouse. It had to be done. You were in the way. What the- how did I not get hit there? That was actually crazy. I'm just gonna do this. Mario, the finger will defend you from the bullies. Oh my god, you don't even need defense. You're kind of gaming. No, get out of there. The mad poles, they'll eat you alive, man. Wait, can I swim? Do I have swim power? Mario, grab the other ones. There you go, big dog. Nice work. Straight into him. That's fine. As long as we don't die on the boss, we're chilling. There is a chance that we die on the boss, though. I kind of need to get this green star, too, so I'm going to just kind of slowly walk my way off the ledge. Slowly. Oh, wait, there's an invis wall there. That's actually huge. I didn't even know that. I thought the whole time you could die off that end, but you can't. Okay. Who are we fighting? Pom Pom? I'm sure nothing bad will happen from this fight. Wait, actually? We keep long jumping to keep up speed? No!
Oh
No, dude. I thought we were gonna do it, and now I'm gonna do it all again. I don't want to do it again, man. Not again. I'm losing it.
no! Oh no!
Okay, as long as I don't game over, then it'll be fine. If we game over, we'll have to get all the greens again. I'm sorry, beach mice. I need saving right now, too. I have my own problems happening at the moment. It's not personal. Trust me. Kill the mad poles. No, I got mad poled. It's fine. Just don't get hit again. It's fine, just don't get hit again. If we don't get hit again, it's fine. Okay, it's fine, we're fine. Okay. Guys, focus. Remember the plan. Remember the game plan here. We're gonna do a little spin jump. We long jump to get a little momentum going.
Oh no!
Dude. It's okay, wait, I got a life. So we didn't game over. Wait, that's actually huge. No, that block ruined my life. Wait, we got the power up. Big, massive. Excuse me, conk doors. Nothing to see here. No. Guys, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, big move on the spin jump. Didn't take damage. Ooh. It's coming together. It's coming together. We do this, and then we do that. Boom, boom. Here's the tip for the pom-pom fight. Only shoot your enemies from underneath. Ah, I didn't think about the opportunity. The chance to hit their weak point from underneath. That was what I was missing. I think we can do it now. Thank you, bot, for telling me what to do. Okay, I'm going for the underneath strat. There it is, there it is, there it is. Underneath. That's what we needed. Why didn't I think of that sooner? The underneath strat. It's so obvious. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, we are about halfway through World 8 now, but I think I'm gonna probably have to get some backup greens. I think we're running a little low in the green count. 146. Yeah, we need about... what, like 24? I don't know if we'll make it. Oh, it's time for Toad. This might be a good one for Toad. Look at him. Toad, it's time to go crazy mode. Okay, not that crazy. Okay, maybe bring it. That's a little too much, man. We need you to chill out. Definitely too much sauce. Toad is definitely on Panera Bread Lemonade. I mean, look at the movement on this guy. This is not something that happens by accident. This is what happens when you consume too much caffeine. For sure. Oh! Dude, he's... whenever you roll with Toad, he goes way too fast. I mean, look at it. Do you see that? It's like a drag racing car. No. He just takes off. Okay, note to self, don't do whatever. Whoa! Don't do whatever that is. If we do that little dive rollout thing, there's no chance we can save ourselves. Dude, I can't get over it. He goes way too fast. I think we can make this. Toad, you know what to do. Where was your speed, Toad? Where did it go? I had to correct it. I think what I said was I would do 1 sub per minute under, and then I would do half, not double. And I might do that. We'll see. I might have to have a cap on it, though. Because, I don't have infinite money. That would be kind of hype, though. Infinite money hack incoming. Ooh, let's go! Seashell Music, thank you for the raid. Okay, that was not that bad. That was actually not bad. We have how many normal levels left? 2 normal levels. A ghost, or not a ghost house, a mystery house. 2 boss fights, and then the final stage. Give me Peach or Toad here. Would be good. Maybe Luigi. Anyone except Mario. Ooh, this is the ultimate Peach level. Normally on this one, we do cat strats. With the cat dive tech. But I think we can get a little more creative with Peach here than normal, because we have the ability to do this. Which, as it turns out, is pretty strong. Who would have thought? You can just float over everything. Like, you see that red platform over there? We can just go to that. And then this one right here, we can just do this. Okay, well... well, you can do that if you don't do what I did. Don't do that. I love the Peepus, though. My boys. Peepus, what the heck is that, dude? Why'd you do me dirty like that? I'm talking you up. All big. And what do? You go and you make me take damage. Honestly, this is unbelievable behavior. I won't stand for this. This is kind of like... I wonder if I can do candle strats without the cat suit. I think I probably can. I'm gonna try it. I gotta try it. We might need an extra green, though, so I'm gonna do this first. Oh, wait, can I even do this? I don't even know if I can do this, dude. I don't have a light on. Where's my light bulb? Forgot to get one. Forgot my dang light bulb. Okay, I'm gonna go for a speedrun strat here, but I don't know if it's possible. I don't even know if I can get enough height for it. We might not be able to go for it. Because normally you have to be above the candle, and I can't get above the candle. Oh, wait. There we go. No! We were candling, dude! We were doing candle technology. Don't you wah 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 me, Peach. You get back in there right now, lady. Young lady. Okay, this time, I'm gonna do the strats. Watch this. I'm about to go crazy. I don't know what the range is on this. Can I do it all the way from back here? Watch this strat right here. Boom. Look at that. Incredible. I'm not respecting the Peach range. She has insane range. Look at this. Look at this, dude. We're just skipping the whole level. I need to respect the Peach range. I'm getting one of these light things this time, though, so I can actually do the second part. I don't normally do that in the speedrun, so... Let me just kill some guys real quick. Look, as long as you're not killing peepas, I'm okay with it. No, no, we got it before the 2-hour mark, trust me. Okay, I think I could do the candle shrats, but it would be very risky. I might instead go for an alternative method using the float cheat. I'm gonna try to land on top of the POW block. I think I can do it. We go for the POW reset. The bonds reset. The POW reset. Oh my god. New technology. Never before seen in this game. That's because you can't normally do that. That's why. I mean, we could have done Peach with a candle shred. I just needed a cat suit. I didn't have one. Luigi... Well, if we had Luigi, we would just jump past everything. You have to do it with Peach, though, because you have to float. And you reset your float on the candle. Okay, if we get Mario on this house, or on this, mystery box, I don't know if we can do it. I don't know if it's possible. With Toad, we definitely can. Oh, let's go, dude! This is the perfect guy for the job right here. This one's all about speed. This is... Toad was made for this. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at him go. He's zooming. Okay, well, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that one. Okay, we go again. We go again. I think it would be cool to change characters mid-game, or mid-level, but I don't think there's tech for that. Like, it's not built into the game. You'd have to program that yourself, so it would definitely be a little bit harder. Toad, please. Toad is on something, and I don't know what it is. Oh my god. He's too fast. I can't control him. Please, man. I know, for real, right? I gotta get me some of whatever he's got. Okay, how many green stars am I at? Cocaine? Oh. I don't know if I have any of that in my pantry. We might have a problem. Okay, what do we have coming up here? It's time for the Grumblump. Ooh, this might be a good one for Luigi. Let's see if he can cheese it. So close. I won't be short by that much. I'm really glad we didn't get Mario here. I don't know if it would be possible with Mario. It probably would. But it would take a lot of... I think Grindle Roll got removed for April Fools, and then it forgot to put it back. Dow forgot to put it back. He put back most of them, but I think that was one that he missed. Wait, watch this. I'm gonna go... They call me the sniper. Oh, you see, you thought I was gonna miss, didn't you? Sniped it. Actually, what happens if I do this? Can I go up here? No, that's my ride! Oh, no. That's a problem. What are Luigi's jumps? Well, you know, he's known for his height on his jumps, so he just jumps a little high. I don't see the problem here. Everything is fine. Are you telling me when you're playing your copy of this game, this isn't what happens when you do a backflip? I don't know, it seems pretty standard. You might want to get your game checked out if it doesn't do that. I feel like that's what everyone's game does. Hello, Beach Mouse. Cool. Look, I didn't do that to them, okay? I still barely made that even with the double jump height. Okay, we have... How many do I have? Okay, I'm gonna be short by 3. I'm gonna need to get 3. I can go back to World 1 for some quick ones. Yeah, we can do that. We'll just go back to World 1 to pick up the missing ones. Okay, here we go. We've got 2 boss fights and then a final. Okay, we've got Peach on the Motley boss blob. Let's go, Peach. Peach and Peach. The Peach change is very subtle. I feel like it's the least noticeable, but it's very impactful. I mean, look at this. Okay, well, you didn't get to look at it there. But look at this. Look at how long we're in the air for. Okay, maybe that was not the best place to show that off. We just got flattened. It's okay. But yeah, look at this. We can float forever. It's insane. Very nice. Good work, Peach and Peach and Peach. If Mario showed up on the final level, that would not be ideal. If we're gonna have Mario show up on any more levels, we probably have 3 left. It would be 2, but we have to go back to World 1. I would rather it be on this level that I'm about to play rather than the other 2. Definitely not the final one. Then I might not actually be able to beat the game in under 3 hours. Okay, here we go. This one would be a great Mario level, actually. Wait, actually, no, this is even better for Luigi. This is Luigi's probably the best person to have this boss fight on. Because you have to jump on the snake's head, and you can just jump over everything. Like, look at this. Hello? Nice boss fight you have here. Let me just do this. This is the world record strat. If you want to beat this boss as fast as possible, use this method. Guaranteed easy victory.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It would be great to get Luigi in the final level too, because you might be able to skip the sequences. Like multiple. Normally you can only skip the final one, but there's one before that that you might be able to just jump past everything. I don't know. If it's Mario in the final level, though, we're gonna be boned, man. Like, there's no chance. Alright, we're taking a quick detour back to World 1. We gotta get a couple of, green stars. Okay, okay. Oh, right. I have to do this. Wait, I didn't beat the level normally. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna go to World 1. We're going to World 2 instead, because I have to finish... I would have to finish that level, like, legit first. Crap. That's time loss. Okay, whatever. We'll do it on this one. It doesn't matter. We just have to get through 2 more levels without Mario. Okay, this is a good one for Peach. This is fine. This is fine. Hey, there was Luigi in that. I just saw him appear. There he is again. Wait, this is for the stamp. I don't care about that. I'll get it for the fans, though. That's what the fans would want. Okay, we need to take advantage of the Peach float more. It's so broken. I'm not making the most of it. Like, I can probably just do this, and then we come over here, and we do this. Yeah, it seems legit. That's how you're supposed to do that, I think. Yep, that's how it's done. Guaranteed. Okay. We have to get one more. One final one. Ponytail Peach making a rare appearance here in the end game of the run. Ooh, that was almost bad. Okay, now we can finish it. We've got just under 15 minutes to beat the game. We have all the green stars that we need. We just need to get out. If we get anyone other than Mario, I think we can do it. If we get Mario, I don't know. Here we go. Time for the prediction. We have not had Mario in a while. We're in a bit of a Mario dry spell. Mario has a lot of problems. Here we go, here we go. Get ready. Oh, we got Toad! Let's go! The Toad finisher! McDonald's Toad on the scene. Look at him go, dude! He's so fast! He's ready for action. Okay, maybe a little too fast, Toad. Okay, chill out a bit, chill out a bit. We're not out of the woods yet, bud. Wait, what, can I do this? Does this work? I just want to know. Oh my god! Toad's insane! Toad's the most insane gamer of all time. I didn't know if that would actually be possible. Okay, okay. Can I skip this section? I don't know. Woo! Oh my god, I almost ran into Bowser. We're like too fast. If I try to skip this section, it's a bit of a grief on my part. Because this is kind of a free finish, I think. I don't know. We can do it for content. I might do it for content. Wait. Let me wait for... Let me wait for them to slide down. No, I don't know if you can do it, though. Otherwise, I'm sure I would do it in the speed run. No, there's no shot. Wait. Or is there? No, there's another wall here. Dang it. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Even if you get up here, you're just kind of stuck. Wait, where am I? Oh, what the? When did I get over here? Dude, look at me go. Oh god, okay. Chill. Chill, bud, chill. Look at this. This is the power of Toad. Got hit with the Pepto-Bismol there. That's very unpleasant. I wouldn't recommend it. This guy right here. The finger's pointing at him. This is the man of the hour. Keep your eye on this guy, because he's going to be going fast. Alright, I actually need to kill this cat. Wait, do you have it? Oh, you have it. Okay, I need to use this for the setup. You go here. Okay. Now we can maybe do the skip if I do it right. Okay, I didn't do it right. Oh god! We're taking hits! What is happening? Okay, I guess we're doing it legit. Toad got blasted. I might be doing it. Nice. We did the skip. My man, Toad, look at him go. Toad, now you just need to not fly off the stairs. You're going a little too fast here. There's no guardrails, man. Chill out. Oh god, no. Okay. We should be able to get sub 3 on this. I think we did it. We have completed the mission. When am I trading Mario off the team? Oh, he's already off the team. We haven't even hit the final goal tape. He's already being traded. Quick, edit the overlay. Good idea, we can do that. Guys, look away for a second. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Wait, I think we're gonna accomplish the goal, guys. It says beat the game in under 3 hours. We can do it. Boom, there it is. We did it under 3 hours, just like we were trying to do from the very beginning. Incredible stuff. Round of applause. Really nailed it. Definitely didn't move the goalposts at all. I don't know what you're talking about. This is legit. Trust me. Nice run. 2:54:24. Mission accomplished. Can I define gaslighting for us? Well, that's a way that you can start a fire, actually. You know, you can get... There's a lot of ways. You can use like a flint and steel. You can use like electricity. You can use gasoline. And so whenever you're looking at the word gaslighting, we're talking about lighting a fire with gas. You use that a lot actually when you're camping. You know, you got the propane tank. Got one of those like gas stoves. Just hook the tank up. That's what that is. That's actually what they're referring to. One second. Let me do a financials check really quick. Do I have moments? No. Okay, okay. I can do that. I was gonna say I could do it up to the hour mark. I can do that today. The finances are good. Okay, I will... Wait, quiet you, bud. Calm down. Alright, I can fulfill my end of the bargain. I was gonna do it up to an hour, or down to an hour, if it took me 1 hour or 3 hours. I said I would gift a sub for every minute that I was underneath, or half a sub for every minute that I was over. So we ended at a 254, which is 27. Let's see, how much money is that? How much is that? Oh, it's only 135. We're chilling. It's okay, tax write-off. And I get it back, mostly. It's just, it's an investment, okay? Alright, very nice. But there it is. There you go, we finished it. We have completed the mission with a time of 2:54:24. Well, I don't get it all back. But, I mean, a portion of this sub money will eventually come back. What I'm doing here is I'm paying Twitch for the opportunity for some people to use my emotes. Okay? That's what it is. It's a payment to Twitch. Okay, good luck. Whoop! We got some people coming in there, though. Got a couple people coming in there. If you got gifted a sub, enjoy the emotes. Thank you as well. Abstraction for the 81. Appreciate that. Yeah, and then maybe they use the emotes, and then they sub on their own when the sub runs out. You know, it works out. Okay, guys. Now we're going to do another prediction. We're going to do another prediction. For the number of deaths. You might not know this, but you can see on your save file how many times that you've actually died in-game. And we were able to use that when I did my deathless run of 3D World a couple weeks ago to verify that it was actually deathless. We're going to be doing a prediction here for how many deaths we had in this run. Okay, we're going to do 0 to 50, 51 to 100, 101 to 150, 151 to 200, or 200 plus. Those are your options. I'll give you 2 minutes. I'm going to go grab water. When I get back, we'll check it. If you don't know, then you just got to guess. Just guess. Raise Q check. For the new subs. Oh, Raise Quake. I like that. Let me make sure this doesn't... I think when I hit enter here, it shouldn't show my counter. But let me make sure. So I'll hide this temporarily. Okay, it doesn't. We're good. We're good. Oh, wait. Okay, if I hit resume, it'll show up. So we're good. But while the prediction's going, I'm going to get water. Well, actually, I'll get that in a second. First, let me talk a little bit about this challenge. We got to maybe do an outro for the YouTube. A brief one, but, you know, one all the same. So, in summary, what have we learned from doing this run? It's that we all hate Mario. And I feel like I already did, so my opinion did not change. But I feel like we might have some new people joining the Mario hate bandwagon after this. And with the Mario movie coming out in about 2 days, I don't know if this is going to be good for him. He's going to have to do some PR damage control. Otherwise, this could affect the movie sales. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like it's a good outro. No, that was fun though. Real talk, that was a good time. I want to do more stuff like this, and hopefully we can. I finally have the resources to. I'm trying to be innovative with my stuff, and this was my first ever mod that I made myself, and it was actually pretty fun to play. I enjoyed it, so hopefully we can get more cool stuff coming in the future. Okay. Here we go. Prediction results. Moment of truth. What do we have? 3, 2, 1. We only have 63 deaths. Can you believe that? A lot of people probably went pretty high, didn't you? No. 63. Oh, actually, never mind. You guys nailed it. You guys are good. I didn't even look at the ratio. But you guys were on top of it. Well played. Nice ratio. L plus ratio. So let me show you a fun thing about this mod. And you guys, before I even showed you the mod, once you see this, you'll realize that you could have known what Mario's role was in this mod from the very beginning, but you didn't have the context. So when you boot up the game, it has this little demo level, right? And all the characters are running around in it just to kind of show you what the gameplay's like. And normally it has all 4 of the characters. But pay attention here. When we load it up, count them as they come in. Okay. There's Luigi, there's Peach, there's Toad. Wait a minute. Where's Mario? Oh, right. He can't move. He's not here. Okay? That's why he didn't show up. And normally the characters I don't think take damage from the enemies, but they're all in weird places because Toad's moving faster than normal. And like when Luigi jumps, he goes way too high. So yeah, that's why Mario never made it. Here, let me show you what it looks like normally. Watch, now I'm gonna, like, have gaslit myself. Oh, wait. This is my Hacker Man stuff. Don't look at that. It's this button. Don't look at that. That's for hacking the mainframe. Oh, wait, don't look at that. That's we don't look at that. That's for hacking the mainframe. Okay, there we go. Oh! It's back. I forgot. How do you load this without mods? I don't even remember. I don't know how to do it anymore. Okay, there we go. But I might have gaslit myself into believing that Mario was there at the beginning, but I'm pretty sure he is. This is normal unmodded.
Super Mario 3D World.
Okay, count him. Oh, dude, he's at the beginning. He's the first guy in the frame. He just never made it. It just didn't show up. I mean, he was trying. It didn't work out. Okay, I'm gonna show off the the mechanics of the characters one final time for the people that were not here from the beginning, and you came in, you watched part of the run, you were very confused about what the heck was going on. But, let me show you.
Super Mario 3D World.
And yes, technically this would work in multiplayer, so you could have, like, a guy that was the designated Luigi player, you could have a Toad player, you could have all of them.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Woohoo.
Normally, no, they don't end up dying in the demo, but they can take damage, and I think die in the demo, too, if you mod their, variables.
Okie dokie. Let's go.
Okay, so if you didn't see Mario, and you're wondering why we were hating him so much, let me show you what happens when we try to walk as Mario. He's trying his best. You can see his feet moving. But he's not really making it anywhere. And if we try to run, maybe that'll fix it. No, that does not fix it, as it turns out. And how do we fix it? How can you play a level like this? How is it even doable? The answer is momentum. By using other moves, such as the spin, or things like a roll, you begin to get a little tailwind, a little momentum behind you, and with that, you're actually able to run, but you'll see that eventually I'll run out of steam. See, we're starting to slow down, and that's because we're running out of juice. And it becomes very difficult, because it might seem easy, but some other aspects change. As you can see, I'm trying to run up, but I have momentum going to the right. So I'm not actually going up. I'm going right instead. Same with the left here. But there are ways to prevent that. You have to let go of the sprint button. If you do that, then you can redirect your momentum. Otherwise, he's a little sliding. He's got, like, ice physics. And so, it's a little hard to control. I'm better with it now because I played the whole game like this already. But that is Mario. I would say that is worse than Odyssey. I mean, if you want to beat the level, period, you kind of have to do Odyssey movement, yeah, I guess, if that's what you mean. And then for everybody else, we kind of just doubled their stats. Toad is the fast guy, so we doubled his speed. And you can see he's a fast guy, as it turns out. And when he goes kind of fast, you can do a lot. And then, Luigi, we doubled his jump. I don't think I'm good enough to vector, but if I gave this mod to a speedrunner, they could probably try it.
Luigi time. Let's go.
Have a good one, Rage Dryer. Thanks for watching. Have a good one as well, Char Duskmane. This is Luigi. Luigi's probably one of my personal favorites in this mod, just because of how high he goes. It's like comedic. When I was testing this mod, I was using 1-1, Super Bell Hills, and the camera doesn't move, so when you do a backflip, like, oh, he's just gone. He blasted off, Jimmy Neutron style. And all of his jumps have doubled height, even the long jump, even the rolling jump, they're all doubled. Then we'll go over Peach really quick, and then that's the final one, I think. I can try to do the ice glitch with Toad.
Let's go.
So Peach, her main thing that makes her unique in this game is that she can float. And so I went in, and I, like, tripled the amount of time that she can float in the air. Normally she would fall right about here, but she can go all the way here before she falls down. I didn't mod Rosalina just because I knew for the challenge that I was doing today we wouldn't be using her. But I could. I just don't know what I would have done to her. I could have maybe given her, like, more twirls or something. I'm sure there's a way to do that. But I wanted to just get to the credits from a fresh game, which doesn't involve Rosalina. So I didn't bother with it. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to look at what her unique traits are. Since she has the ability to attack, and most of the guys here don't, unless they have a power-up, then, there might be a special variable specifically for her, but I don't know for sure. I didn't look into it. But maybe next time I can check it out. Which one has the flag? Oh, actually, that's funny. I want to try that. I don't know which one has the moving flagpole, but I do want to try that one. Okay, let's... You wanted me to do the crouch glitch, right? Let's see how far we can go with just that. Oh, look! The entire level. We're just done. We just beat the whole stage. I want to see if I can do the one with the flagpole on it. This is my modded Switch and not my main one that has my full completed save on it. But I did download some random person save of a completed game, but it's not all of the stars, so I don't know. Let me load it. It's this one. Doing a speedrun with just Toad actually sounds pretty fun. Star 4, do we have World Star? Let's see. Oh, it's this one. Okay, we do have this. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try this. Going in with Toad on the flagpole stage. 100 seconds. Can we do it? Whoa! New record! 3 seconds. Whoa! Let me see if I can do it in less time. I might be able to do it in 1 if I angle myself right. Today we are playing 3D World, but all the characters have extreme stats. Oh, there you go. Yoinked it. That's a new one right there. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that. Clear time 2. Let me just try to run to the end. And we'll wait on the pole. Hey, try to keep up, flagpole. I don't have all day, man. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. We're going way too quick here. Today, please. I don't know if I've ever reached the end of this. This goes for a long time. Hey, it's Luigi. Oh, here we go. Where's the flagpole? Where's the pole, dude? Oh, there it is. I ran into it, dude. Ran into it with my head. What? Did I just bonk on the pole? What was that? Pole bonk. Try to do it with Mario? I can try to beat it with Mario, but I don't know if it's possible. That would actually be hard. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, this is gonna be a real moment if I can do this. Oh, God. Okay, we need another long jump to reset the speed. Reset the speed. No. Wait. Okay. It's fine. We're trying. Oh, we're close. We're close. Get out of the way, man. I'm trying to do something here. We're gaining on it. We're gaining on it. Let's go. We did it. Cut the pole. I thought that was going to be harder, actually, than it was. We got a lucky snag. I don't think this thing has Champions Road unlocked, does it? Oh, never mind, it does. Let me try that. What happens if I do this? Nope! Okay, I feel like if I want to do this and I want it to actually be easy, you want to probably use Peach. Peach seems like that it would be OP. Oh, dude, he's way too hot. He's coming in way too hot. He's like going faster than the camera. Champions Road Mario would be a grind. I'm not ready for that level of commitment. Let me try to do it with Peach. The reason that this is probably easy with Peach is because you can just ignore like 90% of the obstacles. Like this, it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna float past it. Or like this part here, we do this. This part also is kind of like that, where it's like, okay, I'm just gonna float past all of you. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Dude, Peach is busted. We're just kind of zooming, to be honest. Like, whoop. I don't even have to hit the ground. Oh, you're gonna make the blocks fall? That seems great. I'll just be up here. I'll be up here if you need me. Yep. Yep. Nice. Good obstacle there. Okay, people told me the way you're supposed to do this is to jump off those guys, but the way that I did this when I was doing this for the first time was I call this the raysfire method, where you just do that the whole way. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, Peach is kind of busted in this. Not gonna lie. But it's okay, we kind of knew that. How many people got baited by that invisible pole? It had to be a lot of people. They're like, or pipe, right? They were like, oh no, where'd the pipe go? I can't go in anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna go all the way over here. Screw it. Doesn't even matter. We go here. We go do that. Grab this guy. Don't mind if I do. That was a little dicey. A little more sketchy than I would have liked. But it's okay. Because we're out of here. See you later, bub. Oh, wait. You have to keep holding right. I went back on accident. I always forget. Yo, Mario Sides, thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate that. That was hype. I appreciate that. Champions Road is pretty tricky, but I had a huge handicap that made it a bit easier for me. And it was this. Look at how long I float. We float. We're still floating. You know what? Anytime we get to see Plessy again, though, is a good one. Can you jump on this rabbit's head? Oh, you can. Champions Road. That was a quick one. I do like Plessy. I'll put a 1 in chat. You know what? I should do that. I don't think it would be playable at all. But what if we take Plessy, the full model, and we just put that over Mario? And then try to play the game. That would be messed up. I mean, there are animation randomizers as well. Whenever I did my randomizer the other day, I didn't realize until after, one of the other things I could have randomized was the player animations. Actually, all of the animations. So you could have, like, Mario have the Peach little wave or whatever, and you could have Toad have, like, Luigi's mannerisms. All sorts of weird stuff. I'll have to check that out at some point. Okay, I think we're probably going to be wrapping it up. On that note, though, that was good. Guys, I will be back on Tuesday and Wednesday, but I will not be here tomorrow. However, there will be another YouTube video coming out tomorrow. And I was looking at the intro of it earlier today before I started streaming, and it's going to be fire, okay? You definitely want to check that one out. I think you guys are going to like it. Okay? All right, let's end with a raid. Who do we want to raid today? Let's raid, this person today. We'll raid the Beast. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you guys on Tuesday. Go to the Beast. Give the Beast some smiles. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, the predictions paid out. You're good. Don't worry. Sometimes it doesn't update on your end, but it went through. If you, like, relog or restart the app, it should work. Okay. Later. Bye.